This guy has to be a fake. There's nowhere in the world this guy. Come on, man. Like, he doesn't even believe what he's saying. Crazy. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tirade TV. Um, please like, share, subscribe if you like this type of content. All comments are welcome as long as they're tasteful and respectful. You know how I do it? Let's jump right into it. So, Candace Owens has been known to kind of speak her mind on certain things. And once again, she doesn't hold back. And once again, in my opinion, she's speaking facts here. But let's get right into this video because I don't know what this guy's doing, what he's thinking. Did someone put him up to doing this? I don't know. This is just my opinion. I don't know. There's no way in the world he can actually be truthful in what he's doing. But let's just get to this video that Candace Owens is. In her opinion, she says it's an insult to intelligence, and I definitely agree with it. Let's check it out here.
First up, we have this guy, as I mentioned in the opening. His name is Dylan Mulvaney, doesn't matter. It's a man who began publicly identifying as a female just 191 days ago. And despite this fact, he has recently been invited to speak at the 2022 Forbes Power Women's Summit. Now, that is interesting that he has gathered an extensive social media following. He did this after he began documenting his creepy, fetishized version of what it means to be a girl.
Do you really even trust Forbes now?
To this video that he posted. Now, by the way, when you hear this, you're going to think it's satire. It seems like he's making a joke, but I guess he wasn't. Take a listen.
Day 66, being a girl, and today I'm in nature. Trees, I love them. Water, lakes, I love them. Heels,
this is sad. This is like extremely sad.
Bridges, love them. Coconut water, love it. Not an ad, just love it. Wind turbine, love it. Meadows, love them.
This is a bit extreme.
I'm scared of getting Lyme disease. Love ya.
I don't know any actual women that wear heels out in the woods.
Did you see that? I gotta get out of here. Did you see that? There's a dragon. Oh my god. Never again. Get me out of here. Love ya.
So this sounds like and looks like satire.
All I can say on this is, yes, this is just confirmed that we are in a spiritual war. I mean, people like to say mental disorders, which, yeah, I mean, it may be classified as a mental disorder in some cases, but at the end of the day, it's still a spiritual war that's going on right now. There's a spiritual battle that's going on within this person that's making them do the things they do. But you have to open up your spiritual eyes and see that. Let's continue.
As I said, you would think that if you saw this video, this was a comedian trying to be funny, mocking women, right? This idea that women just frolic in a field wearing heels and then go, I'm scared of a dragonfly. It's so scary. Obviously, that's not representative of what women are. But if you were a male comedian mocking women, you might be able to get a laugh. Well, no, actually, apparently, this person is now going to be invited to speak at a Power Women's Summit because Forbes is taking this person seriously. And here's what's more bizarre. This person virtually had no followers and then suddenly was being heavily promoted by TikTok. There is this idea, TikTok is a Chinese-owned app. China is obviously a competitor of America, and it seems like they are constantly promoting filth upon our youth. I think that TikTok is the most extreme app. When you talk about protecting your psychological immune system, you can hardly utter that phrase without thinking that children should not be on TikTok. It is absolute garbage. It is shortening our attention span. But beyond that, it is promoting filth like this, right? Now, why would the algorithms want you to be taking a look at this? Why would the algorithms provide steroids
Yeah, that is a little
to an
strange.
account like this? Obviously, because they want to promote debauchery. They want to make sure the American youth that are coming up think this is a good thing that they should aspire to. Look how many likes you'll get if you are acting like a freak, right? There's not even a woman that would be.
Hold up. So you can post something on TikTok that is political, let's say. Let's say let's say I want to post something on TikTok, like I said, that's political, that supports what I believe. Let's just say you're a Trumper, or you are for DeSantis, or you believe that Jesus is the only way, which it is. But I'm just saying, if you believe that Jesus is the only way, right? There's a possibility you could be banned off of TikTok. Like, I've had a TikTok account, been banned off of TikTok. I've had my TikTok account shut down because I was questioning the election. I was questioning, the leadership we currently have. I was questioning the jab. I was questioning the whole C-19 thing. I was questioning that, right? And they completely shut my TikTok account down because I questioned what I heard on mainstream media, because I questioned what I heard from certain health experts, because, I wanted to be a free thinker and do my own research. I was shut down. But the guy that Candace is talking about here, not only does he not get shut down, he actually gets, the algorithm actually sends more people to his post. So he had a few followers and is blown up now. No one seems to find that a little strange. No one seems to find it strange that this Chinese owned company, TikTok, the Chinese owned app, is basically letting foolishness be promoted to American citizens, who are on TikTok. But it's really kind of hard to get the truth out. Things that may be considered the truth, when it comes to, medical issues, or Christianity, or maybe sometimes it's just your opinion on certain things. You can get that banned, or you can get taken off for that. But this person here walking around, you know, and honestly, there's nothing you can say or do to make me think this guy is real. He doesn't even believe what he's saying. He just out in the woods. Oh, I like this. I love that. I like this. Oh, this bug. Oh my goodness. It's that might be one of the fakest videos I've seen. But like Candace said, obviously Forbes is taking him seriously, and he they're taking him serious, and they're inviting him to speak. So I mean, maybe you can fake your way to the top. Many people do anyway. Well, we have people in leadership in this country right now that fake their way to the top. We have, athletes who are very fake. They're on the court and on the field or whatever. Yeah, they're great at what they do, but then they get off the field, off the court or whatever, and they're fake. You know, uh, Obviously, Hollywood, there are a lot of fake people out there. They're not who they seem to be. But those are the people that seem to be being promoted right now, popularized right now on social media and mainstream media. People who don't get a clear cut or a clear message out there, anything that's right. The good of people. You promote that, you get banned. But if you go out here and act like you're someone else, if you're a man acting like a woman, they love that. Or if you're a woman acting like a man, they love that. I don't know. This is crazy, man. This is unbelievable. Let's see what else Candace has to say before we shut it down, because I'm not understanding. I'm really not.
Be frolicking in heels wearing what looks to be a bikini, almost a bikini, and then screaming about a dragonfly. It's stupid. It's an insult to intelligence. And yet they made this person so big in such a short time frame that this person is now being invited and awarded by Forbes, right? How aspirational is that? If you act like this, if you act like a total wimp, if you're bending your gender and you think this is cool, look what could happen to you. You can get sponsorships. You can get invited to Forbes. This is what the youth should be focusing on. Meanwhile, of course, we know that TikTok in China is being used to make sure their youth is smarter, right? They're getting math equations, science equations. They're not getting this. This, of course, would be banned in China. They recently announced, I think I covered this at the end of last year, that they were going to pull down any accounts that looked.
And it is weird that over in other countries, things like this is banned. But over here, they're like promoting it hard, heavy. Like that is crazy. And you know, a lot of the American citizens, a lot of people over here are falling for it. That thinking is cool. I don't know. I'm almost like lost for words on that. Like I guess I can say agree with what Candace said. This person is an insult to intelligence. I mean, it's that's what we've become. This. Anyways, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, remember, this is also brought to you by TyradeTV.com. To support the channel, you can go on TyradeTV.com, buy a t-shirt. We have some hoodies coming soon, so continue to check for the hoodies. They're going to be very nice. And as always, we must be a praying people and a praying nation. See you.